Welcome to the Not So Intellectual Podcast. This is your host, and it's I, Rick.
Welcome back to the Not So Intellectual Podcast. It's been a while. We are back with Josh. Say what's up, Josh.
Hello, everybody.
Hell yeah, he is our regular panelist. He is a panelist on the Lucha Critics podcast and the Horror Movie Fan Club. And yeah, he offers his great insights, funny takes, and hopefully will be in the future doing his own thing. And can't wait to see his own podcast and be a guest on his show too. But until then, we are going to be talking about Trap. Now, I wanted to do a horror movie fan club episode about it, but it doesn't necessarily fit the horror genre. It's more of a suspense cat and mouse game type of fucking show, or movie, I should say. But I think you said it best earlier when we were talking about it. Josh Hartnett fucking knocked it out of the park. He did a superb job in this movie. Go ahead. You could go ahead and take over if you wanted to say something about him.
I was gonna go with what you said when we first made our predictions about the movie, that there was gonna be another killer.
Yeah.
And I thought it was gonna be the wife.
I thought it was gonna be the wife too, dude. I honestly thought it was gonna be the wife, and she was just like kind of like playing along and playing the long game. But no, it did not turn out to be the wife at all. And the wife ended up kind of like setting them up to get high. Well, before we keep going into it, spoiler alert: if you haven't seen the movie yet, don't watch or listen to the rest of this episode because we're gonna be talking about it. Dude, he did a really good job. He made you believe that he was a fucking serial killer. One thing that I didn't like about it that I'll just go ahead and talk about now is towards the end, it kind of felt like it was dragging on and like it could have ended. And then once it finally ended, you're like, what do you mean there's going to be a part two?
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a part two.
Yeah, there's going to be a part two. But what I didn't like is the way how they set the trap for him.
What do you mean?
His wife found a receipt for the tickets, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it to the cops," because she kind of put two and two that her husband was a serial killer, basically.
Yeah, I guess that would be the twist of the movie. There's always a twist, right? Yeah. It's the wife that kind of turns him in. That basically set the what is it the tides
in motion, basically.
Set the motion set things in motion. I think someone online when we talked about it a little bit on the podcast, on the horror movie podcast, someone commented saying that I thought it's gonna be the daughter that's the serial killer, the other killer. I thought that too. I thought that it could have been it would have been an interesting twist on it. But I'll talk about the acting ability too. Like the little girl, like she did a great job. Very believable actress. Josh Hartnett knocked it out of the park. I don't know who the artist is who sings.
I think that's Night Shyamalan's daughter.
Oh, really?
I think he has two daughters. I think that's her.
Okay, do you know if that's her actually singing?
Yeah, it's her actually singing. Yeah, she made a whole album for the movie.
That's wild. That's fucking cool. I mean, if she has a good singing ability, man, she can sing. I'll give her that much. Let me think. I didn't expect the wife, that actress, to come out and be the wife, so that was a good surprise because I've seen her in different shows and movies.
She was in Scott Pilgrim.
She's in Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. It was wild to see her come out in that movie.
And then the detective, the old lady, the FBI handler.
No, who is she?
Did you ever see the original Parent Trap movie?
fucking long time ago.
Well, the girl that plays both girls, that's her.
Oh shit, the OG
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I didn't know that because my wife Christina told me, "Oh, that's the lady from the Parent Trap, the one that played both girls." I was like, "Wait." Then I looked, I was like, "Yeah, it's her."
That's what. For some reason, I was thinking about the Lindsay Lohan one, but we're talking
Oh,
about the OG.
OG, yeah.
Nice. No, I never got to see that one. Um, what else can I say about the movie?
I do like his dynamic from going from flipping from being regular to sociopath like that.
Yeah, dude. No, his chameleon work is the best way I could put it.
Mhm.
He can turn into a goddamn chameleon pretty quickly, and very terrifying. Um, the way that he went into the police briefing room, like
Yeah,
nothing.
that
Oh,
was
let me just
crazy.
get some coffee.
Coffee, yep.
Fucking wild shit.
And then when
Um,
he pushed that woman down the stairs that was drunk.
dude, that was fucked.
Yeah, I was like,
Brilliant
damn.
move too. Like he was able to get out of that little tricky situation. A lot of cool little
Yeah.
things like that. A lot of people saying like since M Night Shyamalan has his own like multiverse, not multiverse, but it's his own like movie
His own
universe.
yeah.
A lot of people were saying that this was going to be in the same world as Untouchable, and I
Hmm.
would have been interesting to see, honestly. Um, possible to move our appointment tomorrow. Oh, shit, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Okay.
11 a.m. Sorry about that. I
That's fine.
just noticed the thing for work. Um, oh yeah, that's possible. Da, 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 da. Tomorrow. Sorry about that. We'll get back into it.
That's cool.
What else could I say about the movie? I honestly thought that towards the end there, when he's saying goodbye to his family and the
Yeah.
garage is coming down, I honestly thought we were
Yeah.
about to get some gunshot or an explosion.
Hmm.
But this
Yeah.
motherfucker somehow, and I should have known that he had an escape plan somehow to do this shit. He gets out, has an escape plan, steals
A police
a police
uniform.
car.
Very tactical uniform and everything too.
Yes, he steals a tactical uniform, convinces the fucking driver to like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the driver, I'll go ahead and take over now.
Yeah.
And this fuck gives over the keys and he takes
Yeah.
he what is it? He kidnaps the
He
pop
can ask the
star.
singer. Yeah.
Bro, I was like, come on.
That whole scene reminded me of you ever seen Professional?
Yes. What
You
scene?
know how in the Leon Professional at the end, you know how he steals that cops to get out of the building safely and everything?
Okay. Yeah,
It
that's a
kind of
good
reminded me
point.
of that.
No, that's a good one. I was like, come on. This was towards the end where I was like, where the fuck is this movie gonna end? Um, I I thought that the pop star was gonna bite the dust for sure.
Yeah.
Somehow she ends up alive, and again, I feel like this is gonna be another um one of those movies that it has a franchise. I can
Yeah.
smell a fucking part two coming. I just don't know what it's gonna be about,
Yeah.
how it's gonna be about it. But yeah, dude. Um,
Or they could do like the daughter sits a trap, but instead of being a trap, is the daughter trying to become as a princess? Because
damn,
they were very close in the movie.
that is
Like he took
true.
care of her and everything.
No,
Yeah,
that would
and
be
then
cool.
then I was gonna say that one lady annoyed me throughout the whole movie.
What happened?
The lady that is the mom of her ex friends.
Thank you.
She got so annoying. I was like, I hope she kills you.
Out of all the people that could have gotten killed in this movie,
Yeah,
I was hoping to see this lady get pushed down the stairs too,
yeah,
get have some of that shrapnel that exploded in the frying
yeah,
grill or whatever the fuck.
yeah,
That scene too, I was like, oh shit, oh shit, and then it happens.
yeah,
Crazy shit like that. A lot of like, oh, is he gonna get caught moments,
yeah.
type of moments there. But
And then I did
definitely
like the,
go
yeah,
ahead.
I did like that the movie had a little bit of comedy with that sales shirt guy, like when I saw the shirts.
Did you see the end credit?
Yeah, I saw, but before we
Oh,
get to anchor, I was
go
like,
ahead.
he's so gullible. He gave him his password. Like, what's the code? He's like, it's Hamilton. I was like, you gave it up like nothing.
Bruh, I was like, what's the point? What's the point of having these secret passwords if you're not gonna
Yeah.
use them right?
Hmm.
But it happens. I know it happens. Um,
Yeah.
Crazy
And
shit.
because of that, it kept him out of going to jail when he went to the roof. He saw those cops like, oh, what's the password? He's like Hamilton, and he's like, okay. He's like, don't tell my boss to come up for air, and he just walked away.
Yeah. That scene there, I thought he was fucked. I thought like he was gonna
Hmm.
have to kill these police officers somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, somehow, some way he fucking slithered out of that too. Um,
Yeah.
if I had to give this a grade, um, I feel okay giving it like a 4 or even a 3.5 out of 5.
Out of five.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I give it a. I would give it just a four because it had a balance of comedic and suspense. Because the comedic was where it needed to be. This is when he talked to the guy with the shoulder shirts.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's all like suspense because he's focusing when he sees that one scene come out from the side from where they were sitting at. He's like, "Oh, I want to go down there and check how everything is down there." But the daughter's like, "No, you know this and that." I liked how he planned everything. Like you said, the coffee scene. He steals the police radio and he's walking around with it. And then I was like, the part that had me too is when I'm like, "Is he gonna pull the fire alarm?" You know how he's
Dude.
staring at it the whole time.
Yes. A lot of that stuff I was like, don't do it because
Hmm.
it's gonna see you're in the fucking camera zone. Like, don't do that
Yeah,
shit. Um, I thought that the comedic guy was gonna get killed when
yeah,
he allowed him to go down there in the basement to
yeah.
get the shit too. I was like, come on, man, you have no survival skills whatsoever. Um,
But I'm thinking the reason he let him live is because he told him everything. Like, yeah, it's a trap for the butcher, this and that. And he came to his
true.
coach, like, you know what? He gave me the rundown, so I didn't have to ask it out of him. I let him live.
No,
And like
that's a
the end credit, he was like, the end credit had me laugh. He was like, "Oh my god, the butcher was in front of me the whole time." Like, I'm never working at a stadium no more.
no that I didn't think that there was gonna be an end credit scene. For some
Yeah,
reason, we stayed to watch it. Fuck, that was funny. It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good little funny part. Um, but
And then
yeah,
we had a M Night Shyamalan cameo too.
thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Hmm.
he shows up. M Shyamalan Ding Dong shows up in his own movie yet again, and
Yep.
he's basically a backstage handler, and he's
Hmm.
finding a dreamer girl is what they dubbed it, as a fan that they would bring up so that the lady Raven is the pop star, can do like a little dance with them and do a number with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shows up. It was wild to see. I was like, hey, this fucking
It's,
guy.
yeah, it's things about that. So I guess he's her uncle in the movie.
Hmm.
But the thing that made me laugh the most is when she shows up, the daughter shows up dancing with her, and her ex friends are looking at and they're like, she gets mad at her mom. And all light. I was like, oh, that's you get karma. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that was again good fucking comedic timing. Like, I didn't expect that shit
Yeah,
to be funny as much as it came out to be. Yeah, that shit was funny as shit. I hated that lady. I'll say it again.
yeah,
I fucking hate it. They did a good job. She did a good job. She did exactly what she
Yeah.
was supposed to do. Um, but yeah,
Yeah. And then
the,
I guess one more thing I could say before we move on before this.
yeah. Go ahead.
To me, what I found like a twist was when he told Lady Raven, "Oh, you caught me. You're
Yeah.
looking for me." I was like, "What? Why are you giving her that?" I'm like, it makes sense because the cops won't search them because she would just walk out like, "Oh, that was me."
I think that was a great plan. I honestly didn't know how they were gonna get out of there. What he was gonna
Yeah.
say to
Mm-hmm.
basically, yeah, get out of that situation. Um, fucking wild scene. I did you give your own rating for the movie?
Yeah, I gave it a four because,
Four.
like I said, it had the right comedian, and when it went from suspense slash thriller, it had me off the edge of my seat for the last 10 minutes of the movie, or the whole part where
Yeah.
he escapes again and all that. Like, it should have just ended with him escaping, not know anything. It would have been fine with that.
Just like that. Agreed.
Yeah.
But yeah, crazy movie. We'll see what other M Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movies comes out soon. Most likely
Mm-hmm.
it will be a trap sequel. Kind of feels like it. But let's move on to 80s action
Mm-hmm.
movies. Now, there's a bunch of fucking action movies I didn't think came out during that time,
Yeah.
but apparently there was a fucking Dolph Lundgren Punisher
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, I saw it.
You okay? Thank you. I fucking knew you've seen it. I haven't seen it yet. What can you tell me about the movie?
Well, it's been a while since I've seen it, but it's like it was one of the best 80 Marvel movies that came out because Captain America came out there in the 80s too, and Fantastic Four, and those craps were whack as hell. Like it was just,
I've seen
it
the
looked more like a
stills.
fan. It's a little more like a fan made TV movie, but it was mostly a TV movie for TV, basically.
Shit.
But the
Let me look that up real quick. Go ahead. Keep going.
but the Punisher was good for what it was because I guess during that time Don Lofgren was the shit during the 80s because he did the Rocky movie, he did Master of the Universe, I think he was,
Wow. Let me go ahead and
and
pull
then
it up. Okay, so I had no idea this happened here. There was a
oh yeah,
fucking Thor.
that's a Thor and Hulk movie. I remember the Hulk a lot because of the show and Hulk has his own movies. That was okay because it's believable because they made it humanized for the TV.
Right. But fucking that's wild to see. Let me
Hmm.
see. You were talking about
There's a picture of the Fantastic Four. If we go up, I think
where
that
it
right
is.
there, right there. Yeah, that's basically the way he stretched, he'll throw like a long arm. It was just like flat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me see. Fantastic Four. I need to see that. '80s. No, '80s movie. There
Oh,
it
this
is.
movie. Yeah.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and turn this on for the horizontal feed, people. Yeah, there it is, right there, people. On all its glory. You know what? This was, they did the best they could.
Yeah.
Um,
With what they had.
they were what they had, absolutely. Um, you know what? It still is not as bad as this. I'll give you that much.
Yeah. To that.
What do you think about the new one that's coming up soon? That should be pretty
Oh,
cool.
I like it. I saw some of the stills of the leaked stuff, but I like that it's coming from the '60s, and they're gonna come to our time right now, basically.
Yeah, like that should be interesting. I don't know if how exactly that whole thing is gonna play out. Honestly, I don't know if it's like if their universe is just stuck in the '60s and like are the 616s like you said they're gonna
Yeah.
somehow get into this universe. Um, but I'm
Oh,
excited for it.
let me ask you. Did you see Deadpool Wolverine yet?
Yes.
Okay. So if people haven't seen it, it's kind of like a spoiler warning for you guys.
Oh yeah, big
So
spoiler
remember
warning.
how? So you know how they show Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
I think because you know how he said he talked about the Reed Richards said the void is like another dimension, this and that. So I'm thinking that that's gonna happen in the new one. Then he get transferred to the void, and he's gonna find a way out to get to the 616.
Interesting. No, that's a good possibility. I like that possibility.
Yeah, and then I heard a rumor that Doctor Doom's gonna come out the end credit.
Yeah, fuck me. I hope they make it make sense for Robert Downey Jr. coming into the MCU. Um, again as Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Because fucking Doctor Doom is one of those villains, man, that like
Hmm.
fucking iconic as fuck. Like you can't if you're gonna bring this motherfucker to the screen, you better bring him right. And that's one of the
Yeah.
things I'm afraid that they're gonna fuck it up with Robert. Because it's like, oh, is it gonna be Iron Man, but he just went evil? Because I
Well,
honestly wanted to see Homeboy right here as
yeah,
Doctor Doom.
and I think he might still be Doctor Doom because I don't know if you saw the panel they had it on YouTube. The Russo brothers said this is our Doctor Doom, so that means it's not gonna be Doctor Doom of the MCU. So this might be because I think the MCU is gonna be a soft reboot after Secret Wars.
I think so
What's
too.
it called, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think they're gonna do the same thing that they did in the comics, where they just converge all the timelines, all the different universes into one, and then
Yeah.
most likely they're gonna do the same thing that happened in the comic books, where a new timeline splits, where you have
Hmm.
the ultimate version, where you're gonna have ultimate
Yeah.
movies. That I mean, it'll be cool to see new um actors play these roles, because I think
Yeah.
it's gonna have to happen. But I see the direction. I like it. I just hope that Robert Downey Jr. knocks it out of the park, which I
Yeah.
most likely he will. But it's more the writing. I want the writing to make sense.
Yeah. Well, that's because apparently they have the writers from the Winter Soldier movie, so it should be good.
True, they do have those guys, so um it should be interesting. Um, I was a little disappointed. I mean, I might be wrong. Like you said, he might turn up in the end credit scenes for the Fantastic Four, being
Yeah.
their Doctor Doom, their world Doctor Doom.
Hmm.
He just so happens to
Yeah.
look like Tony Stark from the
Yeah.
universe, which I'll be cool with. Um,
Yeah. Because there's two comic book iterations of Tony's Tony Stark being Iron Man.
yeah.
One of them is a what if comic book saying that what if instead of being Reed Richards with Doctor Doom as roommates, it was Tony Stark and him. And what he does is he switches bodies with Tony Stark.
I yeah, I've heard of that. I saw the breakdown of that comic book too. Um,
Hmm.
that would be interesting, and we'll get to see who the real actor is for Doctor Doom,
Yeah,
and it would be cool to see Killian Murphy play that Doctor Doom.
yeah.
So yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool if that happens like that. Um, I also saw, or I'm not sure if this is a rumor or not, and this is a perfect time to ask. Um, the new Thor movie, if that's an
Hmm.
actual movie that's gonna come out or not.
I think it is. I heard talking about it, but it's not going to be directed by what's his name? Director of Thor 3 and 4.
Taiwa.
Yeah, he's not going to be the director. That's what I heard.
Whack. I would have loved to see that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's this cliffhanger that was left in that
Yeah,
movie. Um,
yeah. Because apparently, what's Chris Hemsworth wants to go back to kind of like serious, but still have a little bit of comedy.
got you. Okay, that
Hmm.
should be pretty interesting. Um, I I don't know when this movie's gonna come out.
Yeah,
I definitely want to see it because it's gonna be fucking Hercules versus Thor. So
yeah.
definitely an interesting matchup on that end. Um,
I probably come out. I think it'll come out after the Avengers saga because apparently, what rumor is that anything that's being made between Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret War is gonna take place in Battle World.
ooh,
Hmm.
that should be pretty fucking cool. Um, cool, I also heard about Ironheart. They were
Yeah,
in.
the show's coming out.
Wait a minute, you went to San Diego Comic Con, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't able to get into H Hall, but I think they showed the trailer. There's a leaked trailer of it somewhere. I saw the leaked trailer. It looks pretty good.
Interesting, interesting. We'll see how that one turns out. She's
Mm-hmm.
basically the new Iron Man of this world. Um,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the kid from part two.
Me too. I don't know. I mean, he does show up at the end of the
Yeah, at the funeral.
in the funeral. Yeah. Um, fucking wild. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what other thing got announced.
No, there's a Black Panther anime show that's coming out, like anime show.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah, the thing is called. I forgot what it's called.
Conda series. Let's see.
Yeah, where's
Eyes of Conda.
yeah, that one. Yeah, Eyes of Wakanda. Yeah, and it's being
Oh,
created by Ryan Coogler, who also directed the first two movies.
fuck yeah! I wonder what that one's gonna be about. That should be pretty cool.
I think if you go to all, I'll give you like the summary of it.
Let's see. Eyes of Wakanda. I guess it would be over here for IMDb.
Yeah, I'll tell you like what it's supposed to be about. Mm,
Wakandian
I
warriors
think it
who
takes
throughout history have traveled the world to retrieve dangerous vibranium artifacts. Okay,
mhm.
that should be cool. I can see that happening. I can.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So they're just trying to get the Wakandan artifacts back home.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I can see that.
And they also announced the Spider-Man cartoon coming out next year.
What Spider-Man cartoon?
It's called the Neighborhood Friendly Spider-Man, I think.
Oh yeah. I did hear about that. It was gonna be on the
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
And I think the voice of what's his name? Not Peter Parker, but Norman Osborn is a good actor.
Yeah, I saw who let me see, let me pull it up. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show. See if he pops up on there.
Yeah, there you go, Coleman Domingo. He's a good actor. Him playing
Yeah, this dude here.
yeah. Oh, I didn't know there were a Kingpin in the show.
Interesting. I might be getting spoiled. That's awesome.
You know, yeah.
Interesting. I like the art style.
Yeah. Those are the characters that are gonna come on the show.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, tell me about your experience over there at San Diego Comic Con. I know you guys go like try to go almost every year.
Well, this was our second year going. We tried to get tickets again because I guess they changed the. If you already registered, for people that re-register again to get your tickets, from November to September for this year. I was like, great! I gotta save up fast money for September now. But it was fun. Like I said, I won 2 meet and greets one with WWE, one with AEW.
Hell
Walked around and saw a lot of celebrities there, like the cast of The Boys from far away.
yeah. I fucking love that show.
Yeah.
Right now when you're done telling me about your experience at I'll tell you the little shit that I keep hearing about the actress
Okay.
Starlight. But go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, they were there. They're just as it was just the people that were there was just Deep, Mother's Milk, Starlight, Kimiko, and Frenchie.
All dope.
Yeah, they were the only ones that were there. They also had the cast of Cobra Kai there. I didn't even know they were gonna be there.
Dope.
I saw that online. I was like, damn, they're actually gonna be there.
I still haven't seen the show.
There. Oh, you gotta watch it. You're gonna love it. Netflix, man, it has all the seasons now, so you catch up.
So the only reason why I haven't like actually put myself in and sat down to watch it is because it gives
Mhm.
it looks like it's gonna be a CW version of Karate Kid.
No, you're gonna like you're gonna like the storyline and the fights. They're actually pretty good.
Okay, you're saying it's decent storyline.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna give it a
yeah.
shot. We'll see what's up. We'll continue.
Well, I could give you I could give you the quick summary of the first season at least. It's just basically
So,
the roles flipped around basically. Like everybody's saying that basically Daniel was more of the bully than Johnny.
what?
I don't know if you heard that theory. I don't know if you heard that theory. Like apparently, Daniel was the one that came into and kind of snatch up Allie away from Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's like the whole storyline. Like Johnny was the good guy and Daniel Lucer was the bad guy, bully guy.
What the fuck? Okay, so they went with
Yeah.
that theory.
Yeah, it's a kind of theory because did you ever watch How I Met Your Wife?
No, I never saw the show.
So the whole thing in that show is what's his name? The character's name Barney, but it's played by
Kevin
Dewey
Siegel?
Hauser.
Oh, okay.
Dewey Hauser. What's his name? Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris, yeah.
So that's his theory. So that's where they got the whole show concept from because they both come out in there. Because I guess his because I guess he has a bachelor party
Uh-huh.
and his dream was to always meet Johnny for the Karate Kid because he was always the good guy and Daniel Russo was the bad guy. So spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the show, for during his bachelor party, they bring Daniel in and they're like, it's the Karate Kid. And he's like, that's not the Karate Kid.
Oh my
That's
God.
the bully. So I guess in the background there's a clown and it's like, you're right. He is the bully and it's Johnny dressed in his gi and everything. I was laughing. I was like, yeah. But yeah, that show's good. It gets good from you can tell the quality from how much they had from the first season to now how much money they have in production. It gets better and better.
Okay. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to give it a shot. Would you say to skip the first season or just go straight from the beginning?
Oh no, that start from the beginning because they all like
It
they
makes
go
sense.
back to stuff from the first. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give give it a shot. That's the only reason why I never wanted to see it is because it I don't know why it feels like it's gonna be let me fix that. There you go. It feels like it's gonna be a fucking CW show. Just I don't know why, but fuck it. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, like and there's also cameos that come out throughout all the seasons. So
Interesting.
so if you know the characters from the original movies, you'll be like, okay, cool.
Okay. So a lot of good fan service.
Fan service and lines too from the movie, from the original one too.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. They're like callbacks when they say the lines.
Okay, a lot of good callbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. What else happened at San Diego Comic-Con?
So yeah, there's like a lot of people. They sell the toys, everything. Oh, I saw McFoley's daughter from far away.
Oh,
Well,
dude.
not far away. She was like inches away from me, but I didn't want to get out of line to go say, "Oh, can I take a picture?" And I'm like, I'm just one. So I was like, "Hey," she's like, "Oh, hey," and she was taking pictures of people left and right. I was like, "Cool," Who else was there? Oh, Keanu Reeves was there. He won an award for his comic book.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, I think it's called Berserk. I think. Don't quote me, but yeah, he has a comic book. They're going to give him an award for his comic book. AEW had a panel there where I don't know if you saw the commotion with Baker and Monet at Comic Con.
Yeah.
When he was dressed as Poison Ivy and all that. Yeah, they had that. Dan Housen was there with Shelton Benjamin.
Hell yeah.
With Shelton Benjamin there. I wanted to go to that panel, but I couldn't because I had to make line for the WWE meet and greet.
Dude.
Yeah, and for the meet and greet, I met Zoe Stark and CM Punk.
Dude, so was that like a quick? Did you get to like talk to him at all, or?
I talked to him for a bit. I just told him I told him welcome back. He's like, oh, thank you very much, and that. But yeah, because they had changed it from meet and greet and signing just to meet and greet because I guess they had overrun their time, so they wanted to push people like in and out and all of that.
Oh, okay.
But it was cool. It was cool, talking to CM Punk. Got out of my checklist.
Hell yeah, dude.
But and then for the AEW one, I did not know that I won until the day before.
Nice.
Because I had checked my spam and I was like, why is there AEW email in my thing? And it's like, oh, congratulations, you have won the right to meet Orange Cassidy and Willow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I took pictures with them. I shook hands with them. They were cool. I told Willow that I was like, damn, I can't believe you almost died at the last last AEW here at the Forum. She's like, what you want to know? Where you jumped off the stage with I think Taylor Joy is, and she hit the tables, but Taylor Joy hit the floor, not the tables.
Yeah, dude, I remember that. Dude.
Yeah, she was like, oh my god, don't tell nobody. I was laughing like, but yeah, yeah, that was cool. There's like a lot of swag out there. They give you like free stuff. Like, I got free pins for Futurama,
Nice.
and they
Fucking
also
love
have
Futurama.
for a show that I want to watch on called Polar Opposites.
Oh yeah, I fucking watched that show.
Okay, I haven't seen it, but I saw that on Hulu. That's only like 9 episodes. I'm like, I'm gonna catch up to that. Like nothing. They had like pins for that too.
Nice.
They had like this special. It was like only one winner gets it every time. So they would have like they were also promoting that monkey show, Hit Monkey or something like that.
Yeah.
The Marvel show for Hulu. They were, I guess, giving out pins also, but there wasn't a box of a sword.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't get that. You remember Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that won it.
Oh, lucky fucking Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah, so basically, it's like swords, but it's random. So when you pull, whoever one pulls the longest wins.
Yeah.
So then I heard the guy reset, so it changes every time. So I'm like, all right, because it's not just the same color every time.
Okay.
It changes. Then they were giving out like donuts for the Simpsons. They gave out the radioactive donuts. They were green,
Nice.
like they fell into radioactive. Yeah. And then I'm not a big fan of Futurama, but there's, I guess it's called Slurp.
Yeah, Slurm. That's cool.
So and they had like pictures of the Oompa Loompas from Futurama, but they were giving that out to drink. And
Nice.
it tasted more like a lemon lime Gatorade mixed with Sprite.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I guess they have stuff. This is on the outside, like they have all this stuff. We didn't check out the FX one because it was like 3-hour wait. I was like, I'm not gonna wait for that crap. Hell no.
I don't blame you.
But they had the IDBM vote, and that's where all the celebrities will go through and go talk and do their interviews.
Nice.
Like some people that were with us, they saw Jennifer Tilly there.
Oh hell yeah. Love
They
Jennifer
saw her.
Tilly.
They saw Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh damn. Fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar. Buffy.
Yeah, yep. And then I guess they had like Norman Reed go over through there because he was promoting the show from the spin-off from The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, I still haven't. Dude, I fell off of that show a long time ago. To be honest.
I stopped watching the show once Rick left.
Yeah, same. Let me hit you back up with that. I guess rumors online about fucking Starlight actress. Let me pull her up real quick, her actual name, so I can know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that that actress is pretty shitty from what I hear. Have you heard anything about that online?
The only thing I heard is that I think she's dating or was dating Homelander, the actor.
Oh damn! No, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I seen like a report about it, but I don't know if it's true.
So allegedly, I'm just gonna throw out allegedly's out there so no one gets fucking sued.
Yeah.
Allegedly, and the actress Annie January, yeah, she's a bit of a bitch. There was a guy who ran into her at CVS, and he was like, "Hey, I don't want to bug you and don't want to be one of those fans, but I just wanted to say hello." But he didn't get to finish saying that because homegirl interrupts him and says, "Yeah, but you are being one of those fans." And and he's like shocked and says, what?" And she's interrupts him again and makes fun of him by mocking him, saying, what? And then she walks away. And he's just like kind of shocked there and like kind of feels stupid and walks away. Later on, he's in the checkout aisle and she's just there trying to leave without paying for the stuff that she has. They basically remind her that she has to pay for her shit, and she's just there like pretending like she didn't try to just leave out with the shit that she has. And
Yeah.
every time the girl who's helping her check out tells her the total, she's just pretending to yawn really loud and it like
Yeah.
supposedly, and she just leaves after that. So it's just shit like that, like a lot of rumors like
Yeah.
that. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's just shit that I've come across on the interwebs. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows if that's the a real story or not? But it's just
Yeah.
something I wanted to share since you watched the show as well.
Yeah.
Um, do you know? Speaking of this show, the guy Huey, he actually tried to, like, I guess he plays Superman in the animated series
Yeah.
on the show.
Max. Yeah.
Have you seen that
I just
show?
found out. No, I haven't. It's on my queue list, but I literally really recently found out that he plays the voiceover. I was like, wait, what the heck?
So because I found that out, I started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
show itself, I like it. I'm gonna still watch it. I just haven't gone back to it. I'm a couple episodes in, but it's fucking Huey. It's Huey as Superman. You can't take you. It's kind of hard to get off, but
Yeah.
because he has this, he went in and tried to audition for the Superman role with James Gunn. So I
No.
was like, nah, I don't see him.
No.
I see him
You
as
have to bulk
fucking.
up.
He would have to bulk up, but he.
I'd
I
see him
don't.
as Jimmy Olsen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I see him as a Jimmy Olsen. I don't see him as a Superman.
I
But
could
yeah,
actually see him. I could actually see him like a young version of Superboy, like the older version of Superboy.
honestly, I can see him as Hal Jordan. Like I don't know who the Hal
Huh?
Jordan's gonna be, but I see him as Hal Jordan if anything.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm excited to see that Superman series, that new Superman movie. Um, I know I've they've leaked a few pictures of how the suits look, and they look
Yeah.
like comic book fucking books.
Well, yeah.
Suits.
It kind of looks like the suit from the cartoon show that's recently right now on Max.
Yeah, like Guy Gardner. I'm not sure if you knew who
Yeah.
that is. Like it, he looks
I've
like
heard
that
that name
fucking guy.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like the character. Nathan Fillion is gonna be fucking good. Um,
Yeah.
did you ever get to see the Justice League, the animated series on Cartoon Network?
I saw some episodes and started watching some of them on Netflix because they were on Netflix too.
Hell yeah.
Because
I
my big shows was Batman animated series, The Adventures of Superman, and Batman Beyond.
yeah, dude. I I kind of wish they would have continued with Batman Beyond. They did with
Mm-hmm.
the a comic book series of kind of continuing the stories, and those stories that continue are really fucking good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I grew up watching the series, the Batman animated series, the Superman one that came out, the Spider-Man one. I'm not sure if you remember that one.
The one with where the X Men and Spider Man crossover.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
seen
one
that.
was pretty fucking cool.
Did you watch the new Batman show, the Caped Crusader, the new Batman on Prime?
I still haven't seen it on Prime. I've heard about they changed the fucking penguin to a woman. I remember that.
Yeah. Which I don't know why some people are getting backlash. Like I don't know if they remember on the CW show when they did the crossover, they showed that it was Mrs. Freeze, not Mr. Freeze.
Ooh. I mean,
So this could be. Oh,
it's
what were you gonna say?
no. I think we're about to say the same thing. It at the end of the day, it could just be a different world, or
Yeah,
that
it's
so
a different
happens to
universe.
happen. Yeah.
But when you watch it, not gonna lie, the Penguin is very fierce in this show.
Okay. I was about to ask you how so far the story's coming out.
Oh, I love it. It's giving like the 1940s era.
Nice.
That vibe. It gives you that vibe, and all the villains are very how can I say? They give you that old school feel to the almost to like what's his name? the '60s Batman, but
Oh,
a little more serious. A little more serious.
okay.
Like way more serious than how they were very campy and laughing and all that.
Yeah.
This one gives you the version of them more darker.
Ooh. Okay, I'm
For
gonna
me,
have to
that's
watch
for
it.
me. Yeah, yeah. And then I guess there's an end credit at the end of the. I'm saying correct, which teases season 2, which is good.
Interesting. Okay, so that's
Mhm.
another fucking series I'm gonna have to watch. Let me
Yeah.
pull up Beyond. Beyond comic. Yeah, because I'm gonna see if I can pull it up, but it a couple things have happened in the future. Um, fucking
Oh, oh,
Damian, no, yeah, Damian Wayne, was Batman for a little bit, but then had to
yeah.
go be the new Demon's Head. He's a new
Mhm.
Ra's al Ghul, so he can't be the Batman. Um, Terry's still the Batman, and his little brother is the new Robin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Well, like, this is like after the show's over, right? With the comic books, I guess. I'm
yeah. This is
guessing.
what happened in the comic
Okay.
books. This I've only been know this because I was watching that one show. I think it's Comic Books Explained
Okay.
or Comic Storian, the Comic Storian guy.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you know who I'm talking about?
No, but I've heard of it.
Um, yeah, they do like breakdowns in it and they reenact it and stuff, and it's
Mm.
really cool stories. Dick Grayson, um, I believe he's, I'd be wrong. Where the fuck is Dick Grayson? Fucking remember where he is.
After watching it, but I know Jason Todd is the Joker.
Jason Todd is the Joker. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, they even explained it because they did a standalone movie about it. That you know how Jason Todd was killed by Joker apparently.
Oh no. So in the movie, it's Tim Drake. Tim Drake.
Oh, Tinder, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he gets beat up by the Joker. He gets
Yeah,
kidnapped, and they try to brainwash him into being the little Joker guy.
yeah. I think he does at the end because he has like a little button thing that
A chip.
activates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. But yeah, a lot of crazy fucking stories happen in the future in that one that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Um. But yeah. Let me go back.
Yeah, one of my favorite episodes is the one where that one I forgot the name of the villain where he puts you in like a simulation and you see everything that we want right. And you want like they're like in this thing where they see what they want for their life. Like I guess in Stand Beyond, Tim against his best friend is a girl, and she's in the simulation thing. It shows like her whole family. She lives like in a broken house, but in this one, her family's all happy. They're all happy she's getting straight A's, this and that. Yeah.
No, I am. I don't remember that one. It's I'm trying to remember the fucking show from her. Okay, so we both basically grew up watching almost the same shows from like. You grew up
Mm-hmm.
watching Toonami, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember this show where it was kind of like Gundam, but they were animal Zords? Was it called Zoids?
It's no, I guess something else. I think, but it's not. You're talking about Thundercats, right?
Not Thundercats, no. They were big mech type of machine looking fucking guys. Let me hold on if I can remember. Zoids. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you real quick.
Oh, so it's the New Century.
Yeah,
Okay, I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
this shit was my
Yeah,
shit, dude.
I remember. I
Um,
remember the toys.
yeah, the toys were fucking dope.
Yeah.
It was basically like Beast Wars,
Mm-hmm.
but they never, yeah, but they just stayed as fucking animals, and you can pilot them essentially. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I like the concept. I remember watching this shit on Toonami. Um, what show do you remember from Toonami that stands out in your memory?
Well, the biggest one was always Dragon Ball Z.
Oh fuck yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
fucking
but
for
there's another one. Let me see if I can remember the cartoon. Hold on, if I can find it. I saw it there for a little while. It was a, I'm guessing like a rehash of the show. Let me see. Hold on.
um. There's been a couple of rehashes. I remember Yu Yu Hakusho was the one that got me into
Mm-hmm.
watching more anime. Um,
Okay.
The Spirit Detective. Let me see what other one. Yeah,
I used to
DBZ.
watch off.
Which one?
Yeah, I saw Dragon Ball Z in there. There was another show, but it wasn't Toonami. Toonami was mostly like it came on before Toonami, but it was what was it called again? Oh, it's called Pirates.
I
The yeah, let me see. It's called the Pirates of Dark Water.
Pirates of Darkwater. Let me see that.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude, I'd never seen this before.
Yeah, so cool. It's basically the whole premise of the show is that they have to find this emerald thing that's gonna kind of save the world because the world's being taken over by this black sludge, evil sludge. It's turning everything to like to consume it basically.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. This looks like fucking
Arnold
Nick Cage
Schwarzenegger.
or Arnold. Yeah,
Uh,
that's funny.
yeah, this show was cool. I used to watch it before Toonami came on.
I'm trying to remember what other good show I would watch from Toonami. I think we all watched what is it called? My memory is fucking gone right now. Yu Yu Hakusho.
I used to watch. I remember when they brought Beast Wars back on there. I used to watch that.
Oh yeah, Base Wars was fucking dope on that one. Toonami. That's not how you
What's
word.
name?
Am I spelling it wrong?
Let me see. It is Toonami.
Toonami. Duh.
They also had yeah, let me see. Yeah, oh yeah, they had Just League on there. They had Pokemon on there. They had Samurai Jack.
They had Samurai Jack. I remember that one. I don't. No, they didn't have Spawn on there.
No,
Yeah,
that was HBO.
fucking
That was
Outlaw
HBO. Spawn was
Star.
HBO.
Do you remember Outlaw
Johnny,
Star?
no, but I remember Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest was a shit too.
Yeah.
Fucking Cowboy Bebop was on there. I'm trying to remember what the. I know I am blanking on a really popular show. This one here, I can't remember this one. This one right here, he had reverse blade, so the sharp part was in the inside and the outer part was dull. Dude was dope. Fucking take people out just like that. Let me see if I can find Toonami shows. There it is. All right, all.
Well, I have a kind of like a list here. It goes back to like the early shows they've had before they had to anime and all that. Like they had a Space Ghost.
Fucking Space Ghost was my shit. Hold up.
Yeah.
Inuyasha. It was the name I was trying to look for in my mind.
Okay.
That was my shit. But continue.
Yeah. So they have right here. I don't know if you ever heard of the Herculoids.
Herculoids.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look that up. Herculoids. The Herculoids.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was the show. You never seen that show?
Oh
that
shit!
classic.
I did. I do remember this fucking show.
Yeah.
This was fucking way weird. I liked it. Yeah, these things would me.
Yeah, it kind of gave me like a what's it called, the spin-off of Hercules meets Godzilla.
Yeah.
All the animals that came out of it. Yeah. Yeah, they had that show. Birdman. Did you watch that show?
Yeah, Attorney at Law.
Yeah.
yeah. These guys turned up on the show too.
Yeah.
No, that was my shit. I love Birdman.
Let me see what else did they have. Well, you had Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I fucking love Sailor Moon.
Did you ever watch Super Friends? So I know they brought it for a little while.
Like the classic ones that they were showing at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Yep.
watch Super Friends. What was the other one? Damn, this one really blew my mind. But I'll just go back to Birdman. That was the one I fucking loved. Birdman, attorney at law. This shit was hilarious.
Didn't they make like a meme of him dancing, or was it a Space Ghost?
I think it was Space Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a one where he goes, there's a Spanish song, what's it called? There's one where he's dancing, but it's a song that's on the bottom of it. Escándalo. Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
Escándalo. So it's Space Ghost going like, I was just laughing when I saw it, like, that's funny as hell.
I'm gonna have to look for that one. No,
I remember he had his own TV show.
Like Space Ghost goes
Late
to
night,
Ghost.
yeah, because no, he had an actual show where it's like a cartoon show, and then he had like a little night talk show.
Oh, that is funny.
Yeah.
No, I remember watching the actual show. That was okay. I kind of got into it. Yeah, this was my fucking shit. Brack show. Did you ever get to see the Brack show?
No, but I only saw him on the Space Ghost show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Let me see. Nickelodeon shows. What about Nickelodeon shows? Do you remember? Which one is the one that stands out for you?
Well, before we go to Nickelodeon show, one more show that I love to watch also was Clone Wars on Toonami. I watched Clone Wars.
No, I do remember Clone Wars. Clone Wars was the shit.
Yeah.
I still need to go back and like finish it. Is the best way to put it. I know what's gonna happen.
I started it. I started from the beginning again. I'm probably like in season 3. I still got a lot to catch up.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix
But
it. Continue. I'm sorry.
But going to Nickelodeon shows though, there's Doug, Reese's, there's also what was the show? All Real Monsters.
All Real Monsters, my shit.
What else was there? What's his name? Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko's Modern Life was the shit too.
Yeah. What else? Ren and Stimpy was part of it until it went to MTV.
So I'll ask you on that one. I kind of enjoyed how far they were able to go with the Ren and Stimpy MTV version, but it just didn't feel like Ren and Stimpy for some reason.
Yeah.
Stimpy. No, yeah, the classic one right here. This motherfucker was I can't believe this is on TV. Shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the vertical stream so that people can see exactly what we're seeing on the. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. That looks fine. No, my favorite episode from them is the ones that they're in space. Fuck, look at that.
that other one, watch, I don't know if you go up a little bit, where they show them with the seesaw. Pull them up. Right there, that one right there. With the saw in the back. That does not look right.
That does not look right. No, this is, I don't even think this is from the Nickelodeon one. This might be from the MTV one.
MTV, but yeah, that show, man, you got away with a lot of stuff.
It did. They really pushed it. No, another favorite one of mine is when they're going on safari and they're seeing all the other versions of themselves as animals.
Okay.
And there's one like crocodile. Every time it's opening his mouth, it's like happy. And another one opens up and says joy. It's so stupid. so many good fucking memories from Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you ever watch the live action shows from Nickelodeon?
that's where I stopped kind of watching it, except for the only one I did see was Goosebumps.
Mm.
Um, what's the one, the Midnight Society one?
Okay. Did you see the what's it called?
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Stories. Are you for the dark? That one, yeah. Did you ever watch Kablam?
Fuck yes, Kablam was my shit, dude.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick.
And my favorite segment of Kablam was always the toys.
Yes, this shit. No, Prometheus and Bob was the shit for me too.
Yeah.
I like Prometheus and Bob. Put myself a little bit down. There you go. Yeah, dude, this fucking show. This was a great variety show that they had there for a while. But
Yep.
there it is. These fuckers right
Yeah.
here. This was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. And I liked the guy that was melted. His job was always to go down the toilet. I don't know why he always went down the toilet, but he always went down the toilet.
Fuck yeah, this is the Scuba Steve, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah.
Let me say it is. Action League now.
Action League now, yeah.
Oh
Then
my
why was He-Man always naked?
Oh, that is funny. No, that's a good memory, dude. No, I vaguely remember seeing this one, Chalk Zone.
hmm
This one was good too. Loopy.
I don't think ever saw Lucy.
That one, it was on Kablam.
Okay. I probably missed it when it was on Kablam because when it goes commercial, I walk away and I come back right when the Action Heroes started.
Nice. Let me do this. Alright, they can, at least people can see it a little better. Okay. Yeah, it was a crazy animation. It was kind of like a stop motion mixed with animation with the faces.
Okay.
And yeah, it was just really cool to see. It was different. Vaguely remember this one here. It was
I remember
also
that one.
Kablam.
I remember that. Because then after that, it got its own show for like a season or something like that.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. Damn.
And did you ever watch Legends of the Tomb?
Legends of the Tomb. Oh, was that like the game show?
Yeah, no, on Nickelodeon.
Okay, now yeah, you see, I did see that. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the shit, dude. I did watch this shit. I also watched the other one.
Double Dare?
Double Dare. Fuck yeah, Double Dare. Double Dare. And then there was like a kid's version of Gladiator that they would also play on this one. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think I let me see what it's called. I remember something like that, yeah.
Oh, let me see. It was like an extreme something. Nickelodeon. Guts.
Guts, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I remember that
This
show.
was the shit.
Yeah. I was like, I want to be in the red team, climb up and hit that boom at the end. I was like, I want to hit that bell.
Yeah, dude. This was they did a lot of crazy shit in this cool show of it. This fucking guy.
Yeah, well, that actor.
That actor now. Looking wild.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just go back to the other one real quick. All right.
Well, I didn't even know they had a game for Nintendo for that show.
Really?
Yeah, it popped out when you're going back. It says
Right here.
Nintendo. Yeah.
Damn, dude,
Nintendo.
it was popping.
Yep.
Let me go back to Legends of the Temple. This was fucking sick. This was literally like a video game come to life. And
I always said to myself, I could beat that. But just looking at the other stuff, like, yeah, never mind. I was talking out of my ass.
I think I'd get fucked up in the puzzles because you'd have to be going from one room to the next and trying to remember certain things. Still pretty cool though.
Yeah. And I guess after that, it's when it started moving on to like Drake and Josh and all those shows, like the man show.
See, I'll say that I also saw all of that. I do remember watching all that.
I used to watch all that. Yeah.
I like that.
And then I saw 2 other ones that were like, one was called Pete and Pete.
I vaguely watched. I remember watching it, but I vaguely remember. Yeah.
And the other one was the camping one.
Oh, Bug Juice.
I think that's what it's called.
I think, yeah. I didn't see that one. I'm not sure what that one was about.
Yeah, it was like a teen soap opera with people at camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking wild. Did you hear about this shit though?
No, the new series coming? No.
Yeah, they made it. Or at least they're bringing it back.
Oh, okay.
But
it looks like more like one adults.
Yeah, we'll see how that one turns out. I'm not a fan of what that was looking like. But yeah, let me go back to the one on one. Yeah, dude, crazy memories. Yeah, I think we've done. Yeah, we're good right here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here. I want to thank Josh for being on the podcast. Josh, where can they find you?
On Instagram at Sith_Josh_18.
Hell yeah. Be sure to tune in on Lucha Critics podcast or episode that's going to be releasing soon. And yeah, be good to yourself and others. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe to all our stuff on socials. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Be sure to follow me on all the social platforms at NSIRick. And you can also email the show at notsointellectualpod@gmail.com. See you next time.